DJ Scream, Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.
Beginning of the tape, there's a freestyle over Outkast.
Two Dope Boys, yeah.
Two Dope Boys.
Yeah.
Talk to us about what Outkast means to Nick Grant.
Oh, man, Outkast was everything to me. You know, I related to them because they were from the South. And, you know, most importantly, that content in their music stood out to me.
Yeah.
You know, I was into the East Coast rappers, the technical part of it, of how they put their lyrics together. But Outkast, content-wise, you know, was, like, super relatable. So I gravitated toward them. And, man, I related to them more simply.
What do you say if you meet Andre 3000? Like, if you just in the mall and you just run into him, like, what do you do or say?
It's crazy. Man, thank you for the you know, for the amazing work that you put out.
That's better than, hey, take a picture, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that approach.
Day, but yeah, thank you for, you know, for the amazing material that you put out throughout the years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
2016 is a big year, man. It's a lot of power players dropping a lot of projects. Aside from 88, what can we expect from Nick Grant this year?
I'm working on another project, you know. I'm gonna give it to you. It's called Sunday Dinner. You know, it's based on like my roots and, you know, where I'm from and things that inspired to be an MC, or, you know, things that shaped and mold and the people that helped make me be the person I am today. Is all of that is gonna revolve around that project. That's coming soon this year, very soon.
Now, I want to ask your opinion on a couple things. The last couple weeks in media have been interesting for some entertainers, have been interesting for some African-American entertainers. First off, did you see the Beyonce performance? I'm sure you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
One way or another, whether it was live or was later. And second off, did you see Kendrick's performance?
Yeah, Kendrick performed. Both performances was dope, but Kendrick was amazing.
What's your take on it? They're getting a lot of backlash from certain media just saying it's extreme and this, that, and the third. I personally don't agree. I think people are just getting too worked up, and I think that when
me too, I feel like that as well. I feel like, you know, it's just art, man. People just expressing themselves, you know, in a lot of different ways. Like, it's just so much going on that if nobody was to not do it, it would be even worse.
It'd be weird.
It'd be weird. So, you know.
And it seems like there has been a censorship when you see everything that's been going on with the police brutality and so forth, and everybody kind of just being quiet. It's kind of like you're not going to say anything. So now it seems like the mute button is off, and
man, they killing us in record numbers.
Right.
You know, it's crazy to, you know, you got to get on stage and do that. They should be glad that's all we're doing. That's how I feel. About it. But
do you feel like not enough artists take that risk?
I don't feel like not enough artists do. I don't feel like. So, you know, but I feel like it gets better and it comes with time. You know, some people, it take them a while for all that stuff to build up and you know, get out stage and express themselves, get out there and express themselves. But you know, I love their performances, but I do feel like people are, you know,
taking it too far.
Yeah, exactly.
When you talk about being an artist, man, you know, some of the purposes of being an artist obviously are expressing your talent, making money, feeding your family, seeing the world, being free, being an artist, being a creator. What's Nick Grant's purpose? What do you feel like your purpose is, even at this given moment, even if you haven't reached your full purpose? Like, what is your purpose?
I don't really know. I think to find out fully that comes with time, but for what I want to do right now, for me, is just having a consistent message in the music. You know, I have nieces and nephews. I have a lot of them, so I have to give them something to aspire to. I have to say things that, you know, that mean something and not just say anything about, you know, everything. Everybody's doing the same thing over and over, I feel like. So I just want to put something in the music, kind of like have fun with it too. It's kind of like putting the medicine in the food. And just giving them something to aspire and dream about. But for me, more so than anything too, is somebody coming up to me and saying my music changed their life. If it's one person, I don't feel like my job is done, but it keeps me motivated and keeps me inspired.
You got a Twitter? Get everybody your Twitter.
All my social media handles are Nick Grant Music.
Snapchat included?
Snapchat included.
What does Nick Grant do on Snapchat?
Man, to be honest, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really.
You ain't really been on there?
Instagram and Twitter heavy. Very heavy. But Snapchat, I just be feeling like I be talking to myself. I can't.
Talking to yourself?
I can't do
hard to get into.
Yeah, it's hard.
How many hours a week would you say you spend in the studio?
Oh, man. I'm in there all the time, for real.
Yeah?
Probably 6 days a week.
6 days a week?
Yeah, but it's not always just creating. I might just be in there listening to samples or listening to stuff to be inspired. You know, a lot of days might just be that, but it's not necessarily me creating. It's just trying to catch a vibe, for real.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna name a name, man, and tell me what this name means to you. It's a person that's retiring. A lot of the people from a particular era are bringing their sports careers to an end. What does Kobe Bryant mean to Nick Grant?
Oh man, that's my Michael Jordan.
That's
your
Michael.
Yeah, that's my Michael Jordan. So when I was coming up, that was the guy.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson as well, but Kobe Bryant was like our Michael Jordan. I missed that era, unfortunately. But I got to watch the tapes and everything. But Kobe Bryant is Michael Jordan to me.
What do you think about some of the new athletes? Steph Curry. Steph Curry in relation to Kobe Bryant and a Michael Jordan, in your opinion?
I feel like he got a lot of growing to do. You got to give that some time. But I feel like he's the best shooter I've ever seen.
Okay.
I do feel like that. But as far as like all-around game, it comes with time.
Yeah.
More wisdom.
Yeah. Absolutely. And last time you were here, man, we asked you about some politics. And, we just got to ask your updated opinion, man. You see the circus that's going on. You see all the clowns.
Yeah.
Some good, some bad, some worse.
Yeah.
What's your take on it now? Like, I know it's confidential as far as asking who you might vote for, who you support, but just kind of give us an idea of, I guess, what way you're going as far as support.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I haven't really been up on it.
Okay, cool. That's what you said last time. Yeah. That's what you said this time. We respect it.
I said like the Bernie Sanders thing.
Bernie Sanders,
but right now it's just I haven't really been indulging in that stuff.
I got you.
At the moment.
Plus, you're in the studio 6 days a week.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Trying to be great yourself. We respect it. Well, tell everybody where you can get this 88 project. We appreciate you coming through Hoodrich Radio.
Oh, it's on that Piff. It's on my SoundCloud, too. Nick Grant Music as well. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. And tell us about this remix. We got to talk about this remix. Royalty Remix, Big Crit, Killer Mike. Tell us about the conversations, the behind the scenes. Just tell us how it came about.
Man, it was like 2 different sessions for that record.
Okay.
Me and Crit did our session together, but Jason had this idea of putting Killer Mike, which I'm so glad he did because his verse was like, rarely do I hear a verse and be like, yo, I want to do some research.
Yeah,
that's very rare. So when I heard his verse, I was like, Crit did this thing too, but Mike was just amazing for that.
How was it working with Young Dro on the project?
Oh man, fun. I've been knowing Dro for a minute. So
right.
It was just fun. It's always fun. A lot of jokes and
a lot of jokes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hopefully, Young Dro didn't try to get you twisted or nothing, man.
Oh, nah. BJ Chicago Kid, too. He's on
BJ the Chicago
Stacey
Kid.
Barth as well. BJ Chicago Kid. I think what they taught me more than anything is just to have fun.
Right.
Because I put a lot of pressure on myself to, make my next verse or my next song better than, everything I ever done. But, that kind of stresses you out when you're trying to do that.
Gotta have fun.
Yeah, especially when you feel like you're good and you say amazing things and it's kind of hard. You put a lot of pressure on yourself, but you gotta have fun with it too.
When you're walking around now, because everybody saw you like in media, like busting these dope freestyles, the people just be like, "Yo, freestyle!" Just out the blue.
Yeah, they do. I don't never want to get caught up in that, man.
You don't want to get caught up in that.
Yeah, you gotta give me some room and let me make dope albums and dope projects. I don't want to get caught up in the mixtape thing or. Or he's a freestyler or a battle rapper. I never want to get caught up in that.
Yeah, it's a time and place for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Could you imagine Nick Grant in the BET Hip Hop Cypher? Tamiko, hello.
Come on, let's do it. I'm ready.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I just put it out there. All right, I want to be the DJ for that. We appreciate you coming in, man. Hoodrich Radio, Nick Grant, 88 is out now. Super, super dope. Make sure you check it out. You know what it is, man. #1 show on the streets. Keep it locked.